perhaps later today or even tomorrow, then hello to you. Thanks very much for coming along. So first athlete out representing Turkey is Tunahan Tatoğlu, a very decorated athlete with so many medals for Turkey. And his coach is Murat Örgün. And almost like the double shooting thumbs there. Makes you think of the cowboy movies. And Luka Gururla of Romania, 20 years old, makes his way out alongside his coach, Daniela Kohanchuk. He's already had a bronze medal here a few days ago in the 10 metres. So now has a guaranteed silver. It's whether or not just Gururla can actually upgrade that to a gold.
Take your position.
So you can see Yeleda just getting his feet in the right position. So important that your balance is correct before you even attempt to try and do your best in a medal match such as this. And Yeleda has the added advantage of having already been out here in the finals hall on the range, collecting a bronze medal a few days ago in the 10 metre. Whereas Tunahan, this is his first time out there underneath the lights in front of us all. Well, here we go with the 5 minutes preparation sighting time. The safety flags can now come out of the pistols. And for those of you just joining us, just a reminder, in the solo events, it's a hit and miss system. So the electronic target, if it registers a 9.8 or above, then you'll see a green light on your screen representing a hit. And if it's a 9.7 or lower, then it will constitute as a miss. So there's one of the many medals that Luka Gururla has taken over the years. There's that gold medal from the Junior World Championships in Lima. Again, I was commentator that day for that final. And he has many others, as you can see on your screen. A World Championship medal of every colour. There's also the 2 gold medals as well from the Grand Prix in Rušen, Slovenia, both this year and last year. And silver medalist in Tallinn over the 10 metre air pistol. Again, I was commentator that day in 2023. And bronze medal in Hungary at the European Championships last year. So a decent calibre of a collection of medals there. So Tunahan Tatoğlu, 21 years old, and celebrated his 21st birthday back in January, so just has under a year now left as a junior. And once again, Murat Örgün, who's been out into the finals hall, I think more than any other coach.
Zelenim poljima
As HEP, one of our sponsors, and providing electricity and energy right the way across Croatia, and we wouldn't have the lighting in here or the power without them. You see Walther as well, another major sponsor, and it's through the sponsors as well that help put together events just like this. Well, there's certainly been some moulding going on there, hasn't there, with that handle? So the 30-second reminder, and there's Kuna, our mascot, who's there doing a great job entertaining the crowd over the last few days. So we're about to get underway. If you've just joined us, welcome along. We're live from Osijek in Croatia on Facebook and on YouTube for this 10-metre air pistol solo men junior gold medal match. So there'll be 50 seconds per series.
For the first competition shot, load, start.
So first hit in this gold medal match goes to Yoleda. And just a reminder, 9.8 or higher constitutes as the hit. I think Kuna just conserving a bit of energy at the moment. She can be very mischievous. She's been going over and giving coaches massages and doing all sorts of mischievous things.
Start.
Well, Tatoğlu then responds with a hit himself, so it goes level. And just a reminder that it's the first of 15 in order to take gold. So if you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube, particularly on YouTube, thanks for joining in with the live chat, seeing your emojis and your flags of support. Ibrahim's here, so is Ali, all for Turkey. Likewise, Arme is here for Romania. Thanks to Michael, thanks to Umut. Jean-Claude. So many of you joining in on the live chat and sharing the love and appreciation of shooting sports. Thanks to Adri, thanks to Arnold, thanks to Luis, and many more. So this time, both with a hit. Interesting. Well, just to say, obviously, if it goes 15-15, if that was to happen, then there's no sort of shoot-off system, as it were, though it sort of kind of is, because you then just carry on until the first person misses. But it's not a shoot-off in the traditional sense of having two decimal scores that are tied. This is the hit or miss system, and 9.8 or higher is a hit. So it's gone 3-3, and there are the medalists from yesterday, from Georgia. Great gesture there as well. We've had some great finals over the last few days. It's all there for you on YouTube and on Facebook for you to watch them back. Well, interesting. Tatoğlu now goes in front. 4 hits to 3. And we await now the next series to see whether or not Yelena can follow up. Will it go level? Will it go one more in front? Well, 2 misses. Did wonder whether or not we would see a series of 2 misses. It just shows the pressure and the occasion. Because I think there, if, for example, if Tatoğlu had gone just another one in front, once you start to get some gaps, and depending on the form that they're in and as they go forward, it can make it a one-horse race at times. So Yelena, shake of the head, clear body language. That's quite a long hold from Tatoğlu, and well, Yelena's just off the hook there a little bit, and that's the face of his coach, Daniela Kahanchuk. I think he's just feeling this. I wonder if she's pondering the timeout. I think if Luca was to go 2 behind, and certainly 3 behind, if that was to happen, I think there'll be a timeout called. Each coach can do that, and there's a maximum time of 60 seconds per timeout. Well, one hit each, so the gap is now just one. So Yeleda on 4, Tatoğlu on 5. The first to 15 will clinch gold.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
Well, massive cheers go up for Luca Yeleda. Oh, and Tatoğlu responds in only the way he can. And his coach, Murat Örgün, the first to applaud. So Yeleda still finds himself one hit behind, but it can change. It could go level at any point. Interesting developments here in the finals hall in Osijek. So one hit for Yeleda. And a miss, so it has gone level. And the face of Tatoğlu just with that. Well, the interesting thing here as well, I think, with the left and right hand is they're both facing each other as well. I don't think there's going to be any eye contact. I don't think it'll be like some sort of boxing press conference where there's a weigh in and a stare down.
Start.
And Yeleda now, well, 4 in a row. A chance to go in front. I think he'll be in front for the first time. But no, it stays level. Well, drama here in Osijek, 7-7. Who will keep their nerve? Well, you just feel it, can't you? Just that camera shot hovering around over both athletes. A great moment. It really helps us take in the drama and pressure. So Yeleda blocking out the noise. Likewise, Tatoğlu will be doing the same. So both on a 63% hit rate. That's now dropped to 58 for Tatoğlu and 66% for Yeleda. And I think Daniela Kohanchuk, the coach, is really feeling this.
For the next
Well, 6 in a row from the Romanian, just at the right time, I think, in this final, in this gold medal match. What is Tatoğlu made of? The Turkish team can barely watch, but it's another hit. So it stays with a gap of 1. And Yolda on 9, Tatoğlu on 8. That's another hit from the Romanian, really starting to find some form now, Luca Yolda. And it's another hit from Tatoğlu, but he's still behind. So both athletes finding a bit of form in this gold medal match. But Tatoğlu just needs to make sure that when he's making his hits, it doesn't happen in his opposite end, and likewise, Yolda still going through the same motions. Very impressive indeed from Yolda. Another hit, now up to a 71% success rate. And Tatoğlu with another hit, keeps the pressure on. And now a success rate of 66% for the athlete from Turkey. Well, which way is this going to go? So Yolda 4 hits away. Tatoğlu 5 hits away from a gold.
For the next competition shot, low. Start.
Well, Murat Örgün, the coach, just on the left of your screen. I'd love to know what's going on in his mind right now.
Sorry, wrong command. The screen something show different. I repeat the command for only athletes from Turkey.
So I think there was a wrong command there from Petar Plavčić, very unusual. So I think now, so that means Tatoğlu will now get his 50 seconds again to take his shot. So it really is now a solo, shooting by himself. It's a very long hold as well. There's no way I'd be able to wait nearly 30 seconds before taking a shot. And a timeout has been called by Murat Örgün. So just trying to see whether or not that last shot was a hit or a miss. I think it was a miss because from what I can see on my screens here, and you can see just on the green screen down on the floor, if your eyesight's better than mine, then you'll see that Yolda is on 12 hits. and Tatoğlu on 11. So it looks like then it was a hit then. I think judging by the reaction from the Turkey crowd, because sometimes people cheer and clap and before the actual shot, but I think it was a hit. So a hit for both athletes in that last series, even though there was a series all on their own per athlete. That really was a solo shot. So now Yolda is 3 hits away from a gold, and Tatoğlu 4 hits away. Well, a chance now for Tatoğlu of Turkey to try and get level, which would just make it a very interesting climax to this gold medal match. Oh, just over 35 seconds there to take the shot, but it was worth the wait. Tatoğlu slams that in. And it's now 12-12. Who can keep their nerve? Who can hold their concentration? The mental side of the sport, as well as the physical, with your breathing rhythm, balance, muscle memory. This is where experience counts. Yolda so decorated with so many medals, not only across European Championships, but also with a World Championship medal of every colour. Some of those events have been in the 50 metres. So Yolda, we know, will shoot first. And does so, it's a hit. Pressure now swings back on Tatoğlu. And it's a hit as well, both now on a success rate of 72%. Would you believe it? What a story that's unfolded in this gold medal match.
For the next competition shot, lowered. Start.
Well, if you are just joining us, welcome along. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, a very dramatic 10-metre air pistol solo men junior gold medal match here in Osijek. And Yolda, the Romanians, starting to get louder. Well, that's a miss and a crucial point of this gold medal match. Yolda from Romania, 20 years old, now finds himself 1 hit away. A 9.8 or higher is a hit. Meanwhile, if he does get a hit, it has to be a silver medal for Tatoğlu. Real pressure now on the athlete from Turkey. 21 years old, nearing the end of his time as a junior. Just under a year left. And the Turkish supporters really starting to make their voices known. Oh, and it's a miss from Yolda. And Daniela Kohanchuk, the coach, can barely watch. Oh! Look at the reaction from the Turkish team, and a timeout has been called, and that is no surprise at all. Tatoğlu is digging deep here and has levelled up this gold medal match. It's 14-14 Exactly the kind of drama and excitement that we wanted for this gold medal match.
You guys, how are you liking this match so far? We've seen 20 rounds of shots. Puna says it's fine. Yeah, it's great. What about the audience? They can do better? I mean, they're great while their athletes are shooting. Afterwards, you're giving them a timeout.
So timeout's a maximum of 60 seconds.
Crucial moment in this
Just watching Luka just nodding along to everything that Daniela's saying at the moment. Meanwhile, Murat and Tunahan also having a chat. They're going to have to return to their seats because Daniela's returned to hers. Well, here we go. What is going to happen? Kuna doesn't know. Could go either way. But nice to see just a bit of a reaction from Daniela, who, despite what's happening here, very much seems to be enjoying this. So here we go, 50 seconds of destiny. Will we have two misses? Will we have a hit and a miss? Two hits, who knows? Oh, miss from Yola. Tatoğlu surely knows, despite the ear defenders, from the reaction of the crowd. Can he hold his nerve? Oh! Would you believe it? And Murat Örgün straight up on his feet, punches the air, and so nice to see the coaches shaking hands. And what a performance from Tunahan Tatoğlu. 21 years old, and he's now a champion of Europe. What a gold medal match. And Tunahan just managed to keep on in there. And I think just knowing then that Yeholda had missed, it was just a case of hitting a 9.8 or higher when the moment counted, and he managed to do that. And let's not forget the performance from Luka Yeholda, because it takes two to provide a gold medal match like this. And the Romanian shot so well. And now adds a silver medal to the other silver medal he took at the European Championships a few years ago. So Akos Naga of Hungary declared as the bronze medalist. And Luka Yeholda of Romania with the silver medal. Obviously disappointed, you would be. But there he is, the man of the moment, 21-year-old Tunahan Tatoğlu of Turkey is a gold medalist and a European champion here in Osijek in Croatia.
So, the medal ceremony will take place immediately after we clear the ring.
So a great look back at that gold medal match. It just had everything, didn't it? A gold medal for Turkey in the end as we got over the line with that one. So here's our schedule for the rest of day 4. Still to come. Local time 1:30. So in about 35 minutes time, that'll be the start of the air pistol solo women junior. 5 p.m. later today for the air rifle trio men junior. And then our final event of the junior competition here at the European Championships is the air rifle trio women. So stick around and we'll see you in a few moments' time for the next event, the air pistol solo women junior.